Because this genius came empty-handed. Not even a stick. The pharmacist doesn't panic. He just grabs a bottle of alcohol and throws it straight into the guy's eye.
Oh my God. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Live Fam. Gang. Now today, bro, we're gonna be reacting to this one channel. It's called Bloxie Chan, bro. Now from the look of the profile pic, you wouldn't think it's a Roblox Rants account, but it is a Roblox Rants account. And the thing that made me get attention to this is this short randomly popped up on my feed about a baby falling from the 6th floor or something. I was like, bro, wait, hold on, bro. I gotta save him. I gotta put my cape on, and I gotta go rescue him like this. Then if he's ungrateful, I'll send him to the adoption center. No, I'm just playing, but basically, yeah, this caught my eye, and I want to watch these shorts and see how crazy these rants get. So without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn, and let's see. And as always, if you guys like the content, make sure you go subscribe to the channel.
What do you mean a baby fell from a 7th floor balcony and somehow beat gravity?
Like, how do you beat gravity, bro? Only I could do that. Just because I have, like, that type of...
There's this mom up on the 7th floor, chilling on the balcony with her 1-year-old. Baby's playing with his toy giraffe. Then mom steps inside for 2 minutes to grab her phone.
I ain't gonna lie, why would you leave a baby alone if you're, like, on the, like, a top floor? Like, I would just be too scared to do that, bro.
The toy slips through the railing, and baby's like, if the giraffe goes, I go too. People on the street look up and freeze. A baby is falling from 80 feet up. But right then, walking by is this guy, Dr. Ben-Noor, with his son.
Dr. Bend Over? What?
Dr. Ben-Noor.
Bend Over?
With his son. The kid points up. Dad, look! Dr. Ben-Noor glances up, realizes what's happening, and just runs. He lines up like he's catching a touchdown. Arms out, locked up, knowing full well this isn't gonna be gentle. He's bracing for impact, ready to catch a flying baby meteor.
I mean, Chad, let's be honest. We would all do the same thing, right? Alright, bro, if you just see a baby flying down, bro, that's not funny, but a baby just flying out the window, you're gonna try to catch it, bro. And if you don't, you're literally like a fucked up human being. Like, you shouldn't even, yeah, come on, bro. Like, I know we say you send us kids to the adoption center, but it's not for real, bro. It's just jokes. I'm not gonna literally be like, oh, that's too bad. No, I'm saving it. Like that one game where you catch all the balls.
Now here's the wild twist. The cafe below, they're on and wasn't even supposed to be open. The automatic system broke that morning, so the workers like, what? Leaving it out. And right before the baby hits the ground, slowing him down, just enough for Dr. Ben-Noor to catch him perfectly.
Yo, W Dr. Bend Over, bro. And W Company for not putting down the thing. Oh my God. That's like probably the most luckiest thing that could ever happen.
The automatic system broke that morning, so the workers like,
wow.
And right before the baby hits the ground,
just bouncing off that thing. Bro, that's literally like a cartoon movie shit, bro. Like, you know how cartoons, like, the main character always just finds a way to not die, bro? Like, there's literally spikes on the ground, everything. They falling directly towards it. All of a sudden, someone swoops in to save the day. Or he magically bounces off some shit like this. This is literally a cartoon, bro. This is the definition of I leave for 2 minutes and this happens. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, kids, they just gonna find some way to scare you for life. This is genuine cartoon shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. The little dude's gonna have the craziest back in my day stories. Back in my day, yeah, I literally fell out of a tall building. My mom was so scared. But guess what? My aura made me bounce back up. No, nigga, you got lucky. If the draft goes, I go too. Absolutely fuck me up, bro. Little dude is a main character. I ain't gonna lie, yes. This is literally main character plot armor shit, bro. Chat, okay, was this a real story though? Was this actually real or not?
What do you mean a 12-year-old got pulled over and became a hero? There's this 12-year-old girl, homesick from school, wrapped in a blanket, probably sipping soup, when her brand new puppy starts wheezing, then shaking, then going limp right there in her hands. The poor thing is literally unaliving in her arms. She's calling her mom, nothing, no answer. The panic's real now.
Nah, as a kid though, like, bro, dog deaths are so, especially if you've been around the dog for a long time. Like, chat, let's be honest, how many of us have had like a death in our life from a dog? And it's just so sad, bro. And you know it's coming because, bro, dogs can only live for so long. Like, when dogs are really old, it's honestly a blessing. But yeah, most dogs, you know, die in a few years or whatever. And it's just like, damn, bro, you grew up with this dog, you know it, everything, walked it, let it poop in your mouth, I mean, not your crib, under your bed, all that. And it's just like, damn, that motherfucker gone now, bro. That was my best friend.
Tears, shaking hands, the whole thing. And then she looks at the car keys. Fine, I'll do it myself. Never driven a day in her life. She hops in, adjusts the seat she can barely see over, and floors it toward the vet. She actually... Okay, buddy. Okay, there's no way she didn't freaking get in a crash doing this, bro. Unless she's like some mastermind that's been studying how her mom drives or something. She actually makes it almost a mile before, the flashing red and blue lights hit. The cop walks up expecting to find a reckless teen joyriding, and instead sees this little kid, tear streak, clutching the puppy like it's her baby. My dude doesn't even hesitate. He scoops the puppy, jumps in his patrol car, and goes full superhero mode. Nah, that's a W cop, bro. Instead of making like a big deal out of the situation, I mean, that's super dangerous because 12 literally get in a crash and like almost kill somebody. So super dangerous. They should definitely handle that after. But the fact that they saw that she was trying to take the dog and then they took it upon themselves to do it, yeah, I like that. That's a W cop. To the vet. The puppy brings it back. The officer just looks at the mom and goes, normally I'd give a lecture, but ma'am, you raised a legend. That's what I'm saying. Is like, what can you say after that, bro?
Like, what are you gonna lecture the kid about? You know, like she was showing the utmost compassionate affection right now, bro. It's just weird. But yeah, she can't be doing that. But still, bro, she was trying to save that life. So that's a W kid right there. She did it even when herself was sick. Her mom didn't respond, and yet still saved her dog. Respect to her. Nah, people need more respect for officers. I haven't seen anything this wholesome in a while. Thanks. Seeing the officer go out their ways to help is amazing. Also, the kid did her best when she didn't know what to do. The kid was very brave. Yeah, like this situation was a W all around, bro. But yeah, damn. She's gonna have the story of her lifetime too when she grows up. Like, I literally floored this bitch. I didn't know how to drive or nothing, bro. I thought this was Mario Go-Kart.
What do you mean a kid was unaliving on his own stream while his viewers were spamming laugh emojis?
Wait, what? No way.
This 12-year-old was just out there flexing his ATV skills for the internet when his viewers said, all right, let's test your plot arm. Do some cool tricks. This stream's getting boring. So my guy decides to ride on 2 wheels to impress the chat. And that's when the ride goes full Final Destination.
Nah, that's the one thing that's wrong with like people nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying? Streaming, whatever, or just doing YouTube. Getting pressure from little fucking strangers online, bro. Like, come on, all right, let's be honest, chat. Like, some of y'all be in the comments be annoying as fuck, but I love my Lane fan gang. You know what I'm saying? You guys know who you are. But there be some people in the comments that be trying to tell me to do things, or bro, why you doing it? I'm like, bro, you're literally straight. Why would I listen to you, bro? Like, why would I even care about this comment, bro? Like, you're literally just type it in the phone, trying to make like, bro, come on, bro. And then people literally take those comments serious and then try to risk their lives over it, bro. It's not that serious. Just give the, you know what I'm saying, your OGs the content they want and stuff. Don't let these like weirdos online trying to tell you what to do, bro.
And that's when the ride goes full Final Destination. The ATV flips, rolls, and lands right on top of him. Now he's pinned, can't move, can't breathe right, and all he's got is a bunch of viewers spamming laughing emojis. They think he's doing something to start the views. Meanwhile, this poor kid's voice is cracking as he's crying, shouting his parents' phone number and begging them to call them because his phone's out of reach. But the chat's just LMAO, like it's entertainment. See,
that's what they'll do, chat. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the real, the chat and people online don't give a fuck about you, bro. That's why I said don't do things. Don't do things for people online. It's never worth it. Like, they don't give a shit about you.
Among all the laughing faces,
they just want to see you fall, see you cry, see you in pain, bro.
Laughing faces on screen, one 8-year-old kid watching realizes this isn't a bit. Runs straight to his dad's room screaming that a boy on TikTok is actually unaliving. His dad grabs the phone, figures out the number the kid was shouting, and calls it instantly. Within minutes, they reach the family. The dad of the trapped kid races out, tracks him down, and finds him pinned but alive.
What? Nah, wait, chat, was that a real story? Because if that is, that was freaking intense. But chat, let's be honest, bro. Why does this kid have access to streaming and stuff, though? Come on, man. Like, how old is this kid? Is he like at least like a teenager or something? Because if he's like an 11, 12-year-old streaming and shit, like, what is we doing now? Come on, bro. That's just already dangerous on its own. The fact that it was an 8-year-old, this is a problem. Oh yeah, my dumbass. It was an 8-year-old. The grown adults can't recognize a problem and just mock it. No, the child that found it was an 8-year-old. If an 8-year-old is a mature person in the situation, then this just shows how people really are. Yeah, to be fair, there's probably a lot of like fucking 6, 7-year-olds laughing at that shit. 6, 7. That shit was not funny, bro. Do not laugh at that. Anyways, if an 8-year-old is the most mature in this scenario, then there's something very wrong with society. Yeah, there's definitely grown adults just laughing at that shit, bro.
What do you mean a 13-year-old got arrested for talking to ChatGPT? Like,
what? What did you do to ChatGPT, bro? The only thing I could possibly think of is that he was trying to construct some terrorism plan or something.
What do you mean a 13-year-old got arrested for talking to ChatGPT? Like, bro, how do you...
Like, if he told ChatGPT, oh, bro, I'm finna get my school back. Everybody in my school, I'm finna get them. Yeah, FBI, come on. ChatGPT, you gotta do that.
Like, bro, how do you even get handcuffed for asking a robot a question? This wasn't some dark web hacker. This was a kid sitting in a Florida classroom, probably half asleep during algebra. He logs into ChatGPT on his school Chromebook. Okay. The same one covered in Cheeto dust and Fortnite stickers.
Cheeto dust and Fortnite stickers, crazy, bro. Like, if your laptop looks like this or computer, what is wrong with you, dude? What is you even doing? You're not even working at that point. You literally eating and you don't even know where your mouth is, supposedly, because the whole fucking desk is covered with Cheetos and not your mouth.
And types the dumbest thing imaginable. How to unalive my friend in the middle of class. Now.
What? Yo, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, how do I shoot on my school? Bro said, unalive my friend. My friend. Why would you want to unalive your friend, dude?
Now, here's the plot twist.
What?
The school's got this digital hall monitor called Gaggle. It's like if your nosy aunt turned into an AI and got a badge. The second the kid hit enter, Gaggle basically screamed, "Code red," and sent an alert straight to the school cops.
Damn.
Within minutes, the officers pull up like they're raiding a top-secret lab. The poor kid's sitting there trying to explain, "I was just trolling, bro." But no, too late. The cuffs come out. Everyone's realizing that ChatGPT might not snitch. But Gaggle will snitch, screenshot it, and email your mom.
Nah, that's one thing I know about AI and stuff. Like, they tend to like not be able to do certain things. Like, sometimes I'll try to generate something, whether it's from a video or whatever, and it'll be like, oh, I can't do that because it's like too dangerous or whatever, or it depicts somebody getting hurt. And the problem with that, I mean, it's not really a problem. It's good that it has that, you know, that it restricts things and stuff. And that's why, you know, when kids literally try to search up, oh, how to unalive someone, how to do this, how to do that, yeah, it definitely should get reported, bro. I definitely agree with that, because, you know, even though bro might be trolling, like, there could be somebody that's not trolling, you know what I'm saying? Of course it's in Florida. Oh yeah, that's true, bro. Yeah, Florida's crazy. Like, that's where you can just carry a gun wherever and stuff. So you definitely gotta take those threats seriously. In Florida, bro. It happened to me that I searched up 13 reasons why to unalive myself because my friend didn't give me a snack. And I was saying he was my 13th reason, and then 5 minutes later, he told me to go to main op. Yo! Come on, bro. Just because he didn't give you a snack, it's not the end of the world, bro. Come on. Fun fact, there was another kid at age 13 asked ChatGPT to send him a link of buying dangerous illegal toy. And when he got it, police tracked him and took him to prison for 7 years. This happened in Morocco. He's still in prison. No way. Wait, what? 7 years? What the fuck did he order, bro? More years than Diddy. Yo, it's like actually sad that might be true to us, bro. Wait a minute. ChatGPT saves the questions? Yo, it does though. You literally have a history of things that you ask ChatGPT. I don't know if you guys know that.
What do you mean this guy sleepwalked off a mountain and somehow beat gravity? Like bro wasn't...
Okay. Is bro another main character plot armor guy like the baby, bro?
Like bro wasn't dreaming about hiking. He actually did it. So there's this guy, Ryan, out camping with his friends. Never sleepwalked a day in his life. Not once. So he's chilling in his hammock like good night world and everyone's vibing. Next thing you know, this man stands up, still asleep, and just starts strolling into the woods. His friends are
my
like,
gosh.
Ryan?
Nah, chat, have any of you guys like sleepwalk or still sleepwalk now, bro? I feel like I don't think I remember myself doing it. I definitely have weird dreams where it feels like you dream about being in your house and walking a certain way, but you're not like actually sleepwalking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, does anybody actually sleepwalk? Like, have your parents or siblings or anything like caught you sleepwalking? I feel like that's so fucking scary, dude. It's like seeing somebody walking around just sleep. Like, how do you not bump into something?
His friends are like, Ryan? Then he walks straight off a 70-foot cliff. Gone.
Yo.
His friends run over, look down, and it's just darkness and rocks. Everyone's losing it, thinking they just watched their buddy become a pancake. They call rescue.
That's
3 hours
insane.
later, the team climbs down, expecting, you know, a situation. But nope, they find Ryan alive. Not just alive, like sitting there, totally fine. Turns out mid-fall, he woke up. Probably like, wait, why am I skydiving?
Yo, that's not funny, but dude, why do you put this picture? Anyways, dude, just imagine you wake up and you're dead ass falling, bro. Like, not even in a dream. You know how we have dreams where we're just falling, we're about to die, and then all of a sudden we wake up out of our bed. It's all untrue. But imagine it's the other way around, bro. You're sleeping peacefully and you wake up to skydiving. Nah, dude, that would be so trippy. I would be convinced it's a dream, and then all of a sudden I'm done.
Why am I skydiving in my pajamas? And then landed on the only bush in a valley full of sharp rocks.
Oh, he landed in a bush. Bro, the impact should have still hurt, though. Bro became a Looney Tunes character. I'm saying, dude, it's only in cartoons where you get this lucky, bro, but I guess in life, too. I said I want to test something real quick. For real, bro. How many parents said they went to school as story? I mean, back in my day, we had to get to school and fucking, you know, we had to climb trees and do parkour off the buses and shit. The buses would just skip us. So I would have to like hang on to the bus. Like better back of the bus, I would just grab it. You know what I'm saying? The stop sign. And I'll just ride with it like this, like I'm Superman. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you guys can't relate to that, you fucking soft ass motherfucker. Bro will never lose 2 truths, 1 lie. Yo, that's so true, bro, because he could just... You can just say that. People are gonna automatically think he's lying, bro.
What do you mean a guy took a dump and became the fastest man alive?
What? Bro, I take dumps all the time. Where's my fastness? Bro.
Oh, this man was running a marathon like his legs were made of disappointment. The crowd had already forgotten his name. Then out of nowhere, he swerves off the track and dives into a porta potty like it's a pit stop. Everyone's like, yeah, he's done. 2 minutes of silence. Then, boom, the door bursts open like an action movie explosion. And this man shoots out like he just dropped more than weight in there.
Nah. That is a fact, though, chat. Let's be honest, bro. Back in the day when I used to run track and stuff, yo, you had to take that big old dump. All of a sudden, you feel like 10, 15 pounds lighter like you Usain Bolt all of a sudden, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Getting rid of that weight is a good technique.
He's flying, passing people left and right, knees high, face locked in full determination. The crowd's screaming, who is that? Even the commentators are losing it. Some reporter checks his stats mid-race and goes, wait, wasn't this dude like terrible? Turns out he was. Man used to run like his shoes were filled with wet cement.
That's insane. Run like you have a shoe with wet cement, bro. That's like the most creative way to tell someone they are as fast as a snail.
But now he's overtaking the top 10 like he's being chased by karma. Race ends, dude finishes almost first. They test a clean.
Bro.
No banned energy drinks, no tricks. Then one journalist, too curious for his own good, walks back to that same porta potty and nearly faints because inside the real guy's still sitting there. Turns out
what the fuck? Yo, I was not expecting that. I thought he was gonna say like, bro, you know, the porta potty was filled with shit, like it was piled up. But no, he literally put a whole doppelganger outside.
Turns out homeboy swapped places with his identical twin.
Oh my god. Yo, okay, that's one way to cheat. That's creative though, bro. Bro, with the porta potty, he came out a whole new nigga, bro. I thought he took the meanest shit back in the game. I only hear this on Roblox rant videos. That's what I'm saying, chat. Why do we always hear the craziest stories on Roblox rant videos, bro? You would think it's not. For those who don't know, while he was using the bathroom, his twin brother came in the race, and it was later revealed after the other twin brother came out the bathroom. Bro, swap with his twin. Hey, chat. I mean, who's gonna know? Unless somebody gets nosy and goes in the porta potty, you know?
What do you mean a teacher bullied a kid for telling
What? What do you mean teacher bullied the kid?
Bullied a kid for telling the truth. This little dude got humiliated in front of the whole class. It's talk about your family day. Everyone's bragging about their pets and parents. Then Thomas stands up proud. My uncle is Superman. The room goes silent. Then laughter erupts. Kids are howling.
Bro.
Pretending to fly. And the teacher's standing there with that enough nonsense look. Instead of moving on, she doubles down. Thomas, lying won't make people like you more and makes him apologize for making up stories. His eyes are...
Bro, come on, though. He's a kid, bro. Sometimes we think people are superheroes, bro. Come on. That's actually a good thing. That means you had a good relationship, you know what I'm saying? Uncle probably always there playing with him, you know, saving them and all that shit, bro. Like, you don't know. Come on, we can't put people down for that. Now, if you like 18 saying this shit, it's like... Is your uncle doing something else?
His eyes are glassy, voice shaking, still saying, I'm not lying. She replies, Superman isn't real, sweetie. Neither is the story. Thomas goes home crushed.
Wow.
Ripped off energy. He tells his mom, and she calls her brother. Your nephew's getting bullied for saying you're Superman. He laughs and says, oh, really? Guess I'm walking him to school tomorrow. Next morning, class starts. The door opens, the room freezes, the teacher's jaw drops, and Thomas grins like a legend. Turns out, his uncle is Superman.
Oh.
The actual actor who played.
Yo! Wait a second. Wait a second. Chat, I think I might have heard the story like a long ass time ago. Bro, that is so cool. Like his uncle was dead ass Spider-Man.
Who plays Superman.
Wow, that's insane, bro. Nah, W-Unk, bro. W-Unk. Having an uncle who was really Superman myself in 2017, I would be jealous in a good way. Oh yeah, I'd be so jealous, bro. What the heck? Yeah, that's the best flex of all time. Oh my gosh, bro. Either if I had an uncle or something that was Superman or even Spider-Man like Tobey Maguire, man, I'd be bragging about that shit 24/7, bro. I'd be training to be Spider-Man my damn self.
What do you mean a kid ended up in the hospital from homework?
Ended up in the hospital from homework. Did your brain have an aneurysm or what?
From homework. Bro, not a car crash, not a sports injury, homework. So there's this 11-year-old in China who decided, well, more like was told, to grind through 14 straight hours of a...
Okay, I get it now. 14 hours of homework, dude? What the yo, what are you even working on, bro? And why are they giving you that much work or you have to spend 14 straight hours? That's straight slavery, bro. That's straight child labor. What is going on here? 14 hours?
14 straight hours of assignments. 14. That's not studying. That's a full-time job.
I'm saying.
With no benefits.
Bro, people with full-time jobs don't even work that much half the time, bro. It's usually about 8-9 hours.
And guess what? His body literally said, nah, we're done, and sent him to the hospital. Doctor said the stress was so bad it messed up his breathing.
Wow.
Man, he wasn't even running laps. He was just solving math problems. And it's not even a one-time thing. In just 1 month, 30 other kids ended up in the hospital for...
Are we dead Hus? Are we dead Hus right now? Yo, I mean, that makes sense, chat, because if you overstress yourself with anything, it doesn't have to be homework. It could be literally if you sit on your damn phone for 14 hours or you doing something for 14 hours without eating, without drinking, anything, you can end up in the hospital for it, bro. Your body can't handle all that stress in one sitting.
30 other kids ended up in the hospital for the same reason. 30 mini soldiers fallen in the Battle of Algebra. Meanwhile, I'm over here
Battle of Algebra.
About a 2-page essay like it's the end of the world. Say what you want about America, but at least my homework never tried to destroy me.
I mean, let's not say that though, chat, because sometimes, bro, that homework got a little too much, bro. Sometimes, or studying for that one test stresses you the hell out. But yeah, not that much though. 14 hours of work is crazy. The sad thing about East Asia is because white students jump out of school during the hard test. Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm Asian. I offended during the test. Had too much stress from homework. That was really sick. And the sad thing is school doesn't care. Yeah, that's messed up, bro. The school deadass doesn't care. That's so messed up. Like, they're just kids at the end of the day, bro. The sad thing here is that the government and parents don't care about us whatsoever. They only want us people carrying the burdens they created and responsibility of the nation, never wanting us to be kids but slaves. Holy bro, the race bait. Bro, you really rage baiting saying that? You're not even in Asia, bro. You show ugly ass home, bro. Bro, in Asia, it's so common. One time, I think 7th grade, a kid passed out because of the weight of his bag assembly, and apparently he didn't sleep. And to be honest, it's really common in skills here. Is that a city or something? Anyways, yeah, bro, this is crazy. I mean, I honestly believe it. I've heard a lot of things, you know, about how Asia is really, you know, tough on the education system, which you could look at it in a way to where, yeah, that's good for the kids because then you're gonna make sure that they're educated no matter what. But, you know, just like anything else in the world, too much of something is not good, you know? Whether it's like your intentions are good, like they want them to be smart, they want them to learn and stuff, but you can't overwork them because then all of a sudden they gonna hate shit. And they don't want to be smart no more. They don't want to do this because you're not making an enjoyable process, bro. And like, yeah, school's supposed to be hard. You're supposed to learn things that are hard and stuff, but it shouldn't literally just take over your whole damn life and make you sick enough to go to the hospital because of it. Like, come on, dude.
What do you mean this dude turned into Spider-Man to save his mom? Bro, this man got a call saying his mom's life was in danger, and instead of panicking like a normal human, he went full Marvel character. His mom's apartment was on fire, flames everywhere, chaos, cops blocking the entrance.
I mean, to be honest, we all would turn into a superhero at this point, bro. We learned that our mom's in trouble, and yeah, we gonna save them, bro. That's a fact.
And they told him, sir, if you go in there, you're getting arrested. And this guy...
Nigga, ooh, you know how fast I would shove, punch everybody that try to get in my way of saving my own mom? Bro, come on, bro.
Basically hit them with the, I missed the part where that's my problem.
Oh, for real, I'm walking in with the black Spider-Man suit too, bro. Not even the regular one. I'm turning to a menace.
My problem. He's standing there with a fractured hip, smoke in the air, and decides, yeah, I'm climbing this 15-story inferno. No ropes, no gear, just love and pure adrenaline. Every neighbor on the block had their phones out like, ain't no way this man's serious. But he just keeps going, floor after floor.
Damn. Wait, this real footage of him doing it?
And my dude is still climbing. Finally reaches his mom's floor, and she's just chilling, completely calm. Like, I knew you'd come. Like, ma'am, your son just defied gravity and common sense for you. When they asked why he did it, he said, who wouldn't risk everything for their mom?
Nah, that's a fact, though. Chat, clap it up. Clap it up, bro. That's a fact, bro. Who wouldn't do nothing for their mom? Come on, bro. I love how the mom was just sitting there knowing he'd come like it's just a normal day. Yeah, that's a sign of a perfect, you know, relationship and shit. She already knows. She already know. If I'm in trouble, I'm getting out of it today. You know what I'm saying? She knows. Guys, she wasn't just sitting there because she was calm and nonchalant. She was paralyzed. Oh, shoot. Okay. Damn. Well, nobody said that. That's what true love is like. The fact that they arrested him proves they weren't going to get up there in time. So good for him. That's crazy. So they actually ended up arresting him, bro. For real, though, he deserves justice. Bro, did he really get arrested for that? That's some bullshit, bro. Just because they don't have the balls to go up there and do it, man.
What do you mean this robber got robbed and then did the most stupid thing ever? Bro, this man tried to pull off a heist and somehow managed to become his own victim. He rolls up to a pharmacy on a motorcycle thinking he's about to make quick money. Parks the bike, all confident. Walks in like he owns the place and yells, give me all your expensive meds. But the pharmacist's looking at him like, where's your pew-pew device, chief? Because
Bro saying, where's your pew-pew device? Yo, he's the ultimate troll if you actually said that, bro.
Because this genius came empty-handed. Not even a stick. The pharmacist doesn't panic. He just grabs a bottle of alcohol and throws it straight into the guy's eye.
Oh my god. A bottle of alcohol? Oh, I know that stings so bad, bro.
Into the guy's eyes. Bro starts screaming like he just got hit with holy water. Still, somehow, he powers through, wrestles the meds from the counter, and stumbles out victorious. Or so he thinks. Because when he gets outside, his motorcycle is gone. Another thief saw it sitting there and said, nice bike. Now our guy's standing there.
Oh, a thief stole for the thief. Yo, the irony.
They're half blind, smelling like disinfectant. And here's where the stupidity hits world record levels. This man walks to the police station to report his stolen bike, not realizing the pharmacist he just robbed is standing right there. Also,
bro. This is the dumbest fucking rob story I've ever heard, bro. This is like some cartoon shit, some Tom and Jerry shit, bro. Just like, I don't know. It just doesn't match up and it's just all dumb. Sir or miss or whatever, dumb is not the right word to describe his stupidity. Dumb is an extreme underestimation. Oh gosh, bro. Calling him dumb is already a compliment. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was straight restarted.
A Twitch streamer battling stage 4 cancer just got robbed live on stream. And then the world pulled off a movie level comeback. He was raising money for his treatment with a memecoin.
Oh wait, I think I've heard of this story before, but I didn't like see like all the details. But I've definitely heard of like the streamer getting scammed or something, and then like people were coming together to like pay him back and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the story that he's about to tell.
Coin literally called cancer. During a live stream, the viewer said, hey, check out this new Steam game, Blockblasters. It had glowing reviews, a blue check mark on Steam, everything looked legit.
Yeah, I've heard of this. And the reason I heard it is because I watch you know, Penguin. Shout out Charlie, and I'm saying one of the biggest YouTuber ever. He like covers all types of shit like this. But yeah, it was a game on Steam, and basically it like if you download it or something, it takes your fucking information, bro. Like it's a virus. It's a, you know, so they use it to like steal all the bro's crypto and anybody else that download the game, bro. Such scummy behavior. Like how the fuck do you do that to people, bro? And the fact that it was released on my birthday, man. Come on, bro.
He downloaded it live, and that game was secretly malware. Within minutes, his crypto wallet holding $32,000, basically his treatment money, was completely drained in front of thousands of viewers. Chat watched in horror, dude broke down on camera, and then the internet went full superhero mode. Crypto people, random traders, even big names jumped in. Money started flying back faster than it disappeared.
Hell yeah.
He wasn't just back to zero. He had more than he started with. From total despair to a real-life speed run of faith in humanity restored.
See, that's why I said, you know, faith in humanity is always here. Even though, you know, nowadays it's a little lost and stuff. But at the end of the day, something happens like this, like there's always going to be a positive outcome because people can sympathize with anybody that has cancer and stuff and always get those people that try to take advantage of people, you know? Even though I'm sure those developers and shit didn't like directly mean to steal it from somebody with cancer, you know, they just made the malware trying to trick anybody to download it, but still, it's just the intent. You're trying to trick somebody to downloading malware. It doesn't matter who it is, bro. Obviously, they're probably trying to get like like rich people to do it, or like big streamers or whatever. But dude, like, come on, dude, you're stealing from a freaking patient with cancer, or just any random kid, you know, stealing from their parents or hardworking parents or something, bro. Like, it could just be bad no matter what. That's stupid. All right, chat, that's enough of Bloxie Chan, bro. Those were great rants, honestly. I was like ranting my damn self, you know. So yeah, I love reacting to these rant channels because it always like gives me something to talk about. But yeah, chat, let me know who else you guys want to react to, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.